everybody. It's absolutely gorgeous outside today, which I'm so happy about. My dog and I were able to play and make some funny TikToks together. I'm gonna have some Chinese food for lunch. And before I do that, I'm gonna just make myself a water bottle. No cap. I'm definitely gonna have a Coca-Cola with my food because it comes with the meal for free. And I could have got like an egg roll or a soup, but I do like soda. So today I'm using my ocean water from Sonic. And I like really sour, so I put lemonade in there. Sonic water lemonade. Sometimes I even squeeze like real lemon. This is becoming more popular on TikTok now with the waters. There are so many politics on the Clock app. Now they're calling it that for whatever reason. But dang, my hair is so wavy. Look at that. I want to try Olaplex. Yeah, I want to try Olaplex. If any of you are familiar with Olaplex, hook me up with some info. Let me take my hair, skin, and nail Nature's Bounty Biotin. I bought this at my job on sale for $4. These aren't like pricey, but they're not exactly cheap either. It says tip 2 with food. Antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin E, sugar, also tomorrow I'm working at 7 a.m. and I'm gonna be drinking my flat tummy tea with milk. I'm thinking about having this every single day, moving forward for one meal to test, to see if it helps. The only thing is this makes you go to the bathroom. But I'm definitely doing this tomorrow. For the rest of the night, I'm going to be cleaning, organizing, and uploading some of my clothing for sale online. If you're interested, I will post the link. I'm not going to straighten my hair because one of the things I learned from researching about like keeping healthy hair is obviously don't put too much heat on it. So being as though the winter months are over, I'm thinking about just allowing my hair to naturally grow and go through the process and trimming it myself every 6 to 8 weeks. So I get some comments on here where YouTubers tell me, you know, you're not thin and your hair is not the healthiest. You're not the best at makeup, so why are you on here? It's a learning process, and this is my vlog for my friends, my family, my loved ones, my supporters, you know. And I just recently opened a new Facebook page, Ocean County's Finest. So I'm gonna be working on that today and giving them an inside sneak peek into my memoir, Shorty is a Sure Thing. I'm gonna spend some time reading today. I'm gonna spend some time doing art. I've been painting. I'm making a little peace sign for my house. And, you know, the same people that sit in front of their television are the same folks who come at me for the things that I do as a hobby. So it's actually been slowing down though a bit, the hate comments. I think it's because as soon as I get one, I just block immediately. And I haven't been letting anything get to me. At work the other day, I did let something get to me, but that was because it was 4 or 5 nasty people in a row. And my coworker, she kind of like had somewhere to be, and she basically like started the drama and then went to like wherever it was she was going, and it fell on me, and I didn't like that. But long story short, like, there are so many jobs, and I'm not gonna say who, but if you know me, you can figure it out who. Somebody closely related to me makes $18 per hour. That's $3 more than what my job starts their employees at. And we work much harder than, you know, a burger joint. Not to say that their job's not relevant, but that's a job for a teenager. And there's 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds who've been at my job for 4 or 5 years making $14 and $15. So, you know, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But in their opinion, like, that's what I agreed to. But, you know, it is what it is. I have a lot going on in my personal life that's positive. And I'm very grateful for sobriety. I'm grateful for recovery. And I'm grateful for a glow up. You might look at me and say, you know, you're not a 10. But in my mind and in my heart, I'm more than a 10, because internally, I just have a lot to be grateful for. I don't struggle with depression or any of the things that I once suffered with due to substance abuse. And I had a derogatory comment on Facebook, which is why I delete my Facebook, where a person said to me, substance abuse is the least of your problems. And it's not. It was my only problem. So I don't know where these strangers get off talking about my personal life. But if they were right, I would say, you know what, you're right. I took a long look at myself, and it seems like this, and this. But it's never true. So I just want to point out that I do get a lot of positivity on this channel from strangers who, you know, compliment my clothing or compliment my attitude. And I'm thankful that there are still good people out there who admire other good, strong people. My mom being one of them. She's very supportive and she helps me in any way she can. I'm giving her like a special gift. I've been collecting a whole bunch of stuff for her, and doing a lot of arts and crafts, and I have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card that I got for her. It's really big, and I have 3 boxes on top of my refrigerator that I'm actually going to be painting after I eat my lunch, purple, this color. And I'm going to add like some glitter and stuff and just mail her like a whole bunch of stuff that I've been getting for her. Some teddy bears and some other stuff because she deserves it and she's awesome. Yeah, so I just want to give a special shout out to like my mom, my best friends, my childhood friends. Maybe we don't speak every day, but you know, I do look at your guys' Facebooks and everything like that. I'm looking to get a second job. I just applied at my local Family Dollar to get overnights. So I'm hoping I get a second job for the summer. I'm not scared to work, and you know, I'm tired as it is, but if I start working out, like waking up at 4 a.m., taking my pre-workout, pushing myself, and you know, drinking water every day and eating healthy to get the proper nutrition and taking my vitamins, I feel that it won't be, you know, extremely hard for me to do 2 jobs, because just a few years ago I had 3 jobs and it was hard. It was very, very hard, but I made it happen. I never had issues with call outs or anything. The only reason, but my food's here. Coming! The only reason I stopped was, you know, I moved. Back up. Hi. How are you? How much?
8,000.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day, sir. Sorry, I had to contain the beast. Okay. Let's eat, you guys. I got my stuff out of the way. My sweetheart would not be happy with my lunch choice. He doesn't really like Chinese, so I'm glad it's just me today. Not just it. She had her fresh cat loaf, but she's still gonna ask for a bite. Just like how she is. Actually gonna turn my Facebook app on too, because why not? This is cool. In comparison, looking at myself on my iPhone and looking at myself on this busted Android, the iPhone is so crisp, so clear, but Facebook really, I've deleted this app and I've deleted so many pages. I don't really look to Facebook for support or anything, like, so it is what it is. If you want to see like the version of my eating ASMR in clear view, You're more than welcome to go onto YouTube, and look at the actual clear version of it, because I'm streaming live on not only YouTube but Facebook. And like I said, my iPhone is much clearer. So my fortune says, a smile can always overcome the barrier of language, which I love. I get a lot of supporters and a lot of interactions from people all over the world, all over the United States, out of the United States, and rarely do they speak English. But yeah, I guess a smile can, break a language barrier. So I have to have my General Chow sauce. I'm not a sweet and sour sauce girl, and I enjoy white rice. So this is sweet and sour chicken, but I'm having it with General Chow sauce. This meal with the soda was only $8. And the food that I'm gonna be reviewing today is from Good Taste Restaurant, 242 Atlantic City Boulevard in Bayville. Moon sweet and sour chicken, General Chow sauce, steamed rice, and soda, $7.73. Very good. Now, while I have all you guys here in the same place, thank you so much, CJ. I want to invite my friends and my family to my new Facebook group, Ocean County's Finest. If you're not in there, let me know if you want to be. Yeah. Got quite a few members within the last 2 days, but it's just basically a little group on Facebook for anybody in Ocean or Monmouth County that wants to talk about recipes, prayers, any skills or trades that you might have. If you want to promote your small business, I'm going to be doing a lot of tie-dye and like soap making and stuff. And you don't have to buy anything, but this food is really good, no cap. I give it a 9 out of 10. Good Taste to me always has the best Chinese, but that's in my area. I know there's like one somewhere else in Jersey. I have so much to talk about. I don't really want to be the girl who's always speaking on OnlyFans, because there's so much more to life. You know? I'm at a place where I have so much more to offer, especially mentally. That's why I rock with Patreon so hard. But it's not me who forces you guys to request this shit. You guys come at me and ask me, if you give me money, can I stream X, Y, and Z? So take some accountability. you know? If you were the person who commented on my Facebook post about gratitude and sobriety, I think the kid's name is Jeremy. He said the least of my problems is sobriety. If you see this and you're watching, please elaborate. There's a lot of times where I think people are just in bad moods or don't like themselves and want to throw shade, but I will report you. I will block you. I'm not hard to find. So if you have like that big of a problem, pull up. Like I say, I'm very grateful for where I am. I keep it very green. I'm grateful for where I am rather than where I was. Maybe to you guys it's not, you know, all that big of a step, but for me it is. And, you know, I feel really sad that so many people in general are so sad and so angry and so miserable, but only you can fix that. Only you can control that. So, you know, I guess me having a positive attitude irks people, you know, and they find time. They find time to comment. They find time to hate. I'm a very hard worker. Like I said, I'm about to get a second job. And I don't really have time for negativity. I had so many incidents where people reached out to the person I deal with just to ask them questions about me. I felt flattered. But, you know, I try really hard to stay humble. I try really hard to not disrespect other people. And you're calling up the person who's closest to me, mentioning my name while I'm right next to them. You expect me to not respond? It's crazy. But I do really want to say I do appreciate all the love and support, all the money I've made. I get a good amount of views on my YouTube channel. That's what I'm streaming on right now on my other phone. And my views never were affected by it. Like, my views have been the same for like 13 months. I'm still getting, you know, 100,000 views a month. So somebody somewhere likes it, you know? Also, like, my Patreon has a ton of free content, a lot of excerpts from my memoir. So if you're interested, you can always like view my Patreon page. Some is free, some, you know, isn't. There's a lot more to me than creating content on OF. A lot of comedy, a lot of satire, some fitness, some health, some wealth, some cleaning, some organizing, some cooking for my dog. I do a lot. I think painting, drawing, using like pencil is one of my favorite, you know, hobbies. And this summer, I'm gonna be doing tie-dye. So, you know, I'll be using Etsy and Pinterest a lot more and kind of staying away from the more common content of like dancing, twerking. I go through different phases. Like right now I'm in my makeup phase. Content creators that use makeup, it costs a lot of money. Even if you use drugstore makeup, you know, it tends to add up. So I'd rather do something that I'm able to sell. Selling lashes or selling nudes is so like oversaturated. So I'm definitely going to be doing the tie-dye thing. It's going to take me between 14 and 30 days to kind of open up my shop on Etsy, get all the colors, the rubber bands, the socks. I think I'm going to do Nike socks and start from there. So I'll let you guys know though. I'll keep everybody updated. My Patreon is doing really well. And, you know, I see you guys are here for it. Peace.